You keep watching K-pop auditions and wondering, how do they get chosen? What does YG really want? And deep down, you're not asking just out of curiosity. You're asking because something inside you knows you could belong there too. This isn't just a guide. It's a map for the ones who were never meant to be ordinary. Let's talk about how to pass the YG audition and glow the way only you can. Don't overthink being the best. YG isn't searching for robots. They're looking for something unteachable, a presence, a vibe. You can walk into that room with the rawest skills, but if your eyes speak, your body feels music, and you carry quiet confidence, they'll notice. Confidence without shouting, control without stiffness, passion that doesn't beg for attention, but pulls it naturally. Your song choice should say, "This is who I am," not just what you like, but what shows your tone, vibe, and storytelling. Vocal, pick something emotional but simple. Dance, choose a choreo that fits your flow, not just something trending. Rap, go clean, controlled, expressive. Don't just perform. Make it feel like you're not copying, you're becoming. You don't need to look like anyone else. You don't need to act like an idol. You need to carry that quiet, main character feeling, like you already know where you're going, even if no one else does. Add your sparkle to everything. Freestyle moments, facial expressions, the way you finish a move, even the way you walk into the frame. Here's what they really notice. A unique tone, vocal or rap, a sharp but fluid dance style, observation skills, learning fast during evaluations, freestyling without freezing, the ability to shine individually and fit into a group. Problem solvers, not complainers. Trainees who glow under pressure, not break under it. You don't have to be perfect. You just need to handle criticism. Adapt fast and trust yourself, even when no one claps for you. YG doesn't just want pretty voices. They want people who will survive the system. Can you train alone without being told? Can you show up every day, even when it's hard? Can you push when no one's watching? That's what they're looking for. Not just talent, but resilience, hunger, and self-priority. Before you sing a note or hit a step, they've already seen your posture, your energy, how you hold your body, how you look when you're not performing. Audition rooms feel your presence before they even hear you. So walk in like you're already part of the story, not waiting for a yes to begin. Blackpink, Baby Monster, Somi, Meow, Lehigh. They're not all the same, but they all have this poise, clarity, a deep connection with performance, and a self-belief that doesn't need permission. You're not trying to be them. You're learning from them to become you. Most people wait for permission, for someone to say, "Now you're ready." But deep down, you're already living like it's happening. You study performances like it's homework. You copy choreos not to impress, but to improve. You film yourself. You listen back to your own vocals. And maybe you don't tell everyone, but inside, you've already decided. There's no going back now. You've already started becoming what you were meant to be. One audition isn't the whole story. What really shapes you is how you show up daily. Do you sing even when no one's watching? Do you train even when you're tired? Do you choose your future over your comfort? The people who pass auditions, they've been passing tests long before they entered the room. And none of those tests were on stage. They were quiet, unseen moments where they chose growth. Every decision you make today is already shaping your debut moment. You're not watching this by accident. You've probably trained alone, felt misunderstood, loved K-pop not just as a fan, but as a future. This isn't just how to pass. This is about proving something, that you're not just watching the stage, you're preparing for it. So if your voice shakes a little, if your moves aren't perfect yet, but your fire is real, you're already halfway there. This is your reminder. You're not just dreaming about being an idol. You're remembering what you've always been.